The only reason you hear black men talking about it, because all the other race understand this is a two-income society. Only the black woman don't get that concept. But I'm going to throw you a scenario, and I already know what your answer is going to be. You will accept poverty before you ever say, you know what, I never thought about that. It makes sense. The need to be right, it's so powerful, you will go to hell before you say, yeah, it makes sense. Now, let's say you made $5,000 a month and you paid out $4,000 in all your bills. So you're able to save $1,000 a month, which gives you $12,000 a year. So you meet a guy and you decide to have him move in. And he said, look, I'm only willing to pay 50% of the mortgage and household bills. So when you did the math, out of the $4,000, $3,000 of that is mortgage and household bill. So he said, okay, I'm willing to pay $1,500 of that. Now, instead of you being able to save $1,000 a month because he came in and picked up 50% of your household debt and mortgage, now you're able to save $2,500 a month, which equals $30,000 a year. I know you're not going to accept it because it's too fucking right for you all. I know you're not going to accept that deal. You're going to find some flaw in that deal. And this is why we live paycheck to paycheck. You can talk all that stuff you want. 78% of working people live paycheck to paycheck. That's single. 33% of married people live paycheck to paycheck. You see the power of coming together? The odds of living paycheck and paycheck drastically decreases when you put your resources together. But you ain't gonna get that concept because it's gonna be a strong need to be right. The only reason you hear black men talking about it, because
listen, this whole topic about this 50-50 on bills with the black woman and the black man is really starting to irritate me. How do you men, so-called men, expect a woman to go 50-50 with you on bills and be submissive? I just want an honest explanation because nobody has yet to explain that to me. Because if I'm going 50-50 with a man on bills, okay, you need to be washing, cooking, cleaning, and housekeeping too, and nurturing these children if any are present. I shouldn't have to take on all those roles and still work to give you half towards these bills. Where do they do that at? Like, do we look like who do y'all think we are? And y'all wonder why we can never be in our soft feminine era. Y'all don't even give us a safe space to even flourish in. Like, y'all keep us hard because we're constantly working. Like what y'all think, we slaves or something? Like, I don't understand it. Like, if you want a woman that's going to go 50-50 with you on bills, fine. Do what's best for you in your situation. But it's no way a woman is being submissive to that unless she's desperate. Then y'all got this thing where y'all want to keep moving in a person's house, a female house. Or do any of you men have homes? Because that's what providers do. Like, I'm just trying to understand, why is it always a man moving in a woman's house? Like, what's going on? Like, do the men have homes? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like, I'm trying to understand, like, why, like, y'all mindset, the concept of this whole 50-50 thing. Because y'all sit and say, oh, well, if I already got a house and I already cook and clean and all that myself, what can you do for me? If a woman come into your household and take over your household duties, that gives you more time to do things that you could not have gotten around to do. Okay? That woman just gave you more free time in your life, and she just gave you something consistent that you was only getting done when you got around to it. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're working to be a provider, you're not housekeeping no house on the regular. I'm just saying, like, I know y'all not housekeeping the house on the regular. You're not eating home-cooked meals on the regular. 9 times out of 10, you're eating out more than you're eating at home at a table. That's what the woman is for. Now, if she wants to work, that's her choice. All in all you guys got to do is just become financially stable, so that way you ain't even got to worry about struggling to provide for you or nobody else. It's really that simple. And I'm not saying the woman should keep her money in her pocket if she's working. No, she plan B. She supposed to save that up for a rainy day because we all have financial hardships. So I'm trying to understand where's the disconnect in black men and women working together. Like, I don't